friends, and welcome to Learn and Fun. This is our new science playlist and we will cover 5th standard term 2 syllabus. Today we will learn first lesson, that is solids, liquids and gases. Let's see learning objectives. After completing this chapter, you will be able to define matter, differentiate between solids, liquids and gases, explain the change of state, list the properties of solids, liquids and gases, explain expansion and contraction of matter, and last one is define physical and chemical changes. Now we will see states of matter. We know that matter exists in 3 states: solid, liquid and gases. Let's see what is matter. Anything which has mass and occupies space is called as matter. Example is iron, wood, plastics, clothes, water, etc. Because they all have mass and occupy space. In fact, all the substances which we see around us are examples of matter. Matter is made up of very small particles called molecules. They can be seen only under a microscope. In these pictures, we are able to see the images of ice, water and steam, which is in the form of solid, liquid and gas. Whereas ice cubes in the form of solid, water is in the form of liquid and steam is in the form of gas. On heating, ice, which is in solid form, changes to water in the liquid form. On further heating, this water changes into steam and steam is in gas form. Let's see more about solids. Solids are any object that keep their own shape and do not flow in given temperature. The molecules in solids are very closely packed. They have very strong force of attraction, so they are not free to move. Therefore, solids have a definite shape and volume. They are generally hard. Example is table, pencil, truck and car. The picture of table is nothing but the example of solid that has its own shape and do not flow in a given temperature. Second one is liquids. As compared to solid, the molecules in liquids are less closely packed. They have a weak force of attraction, so the molecules can move freely but cannot leave the liquid surface. Therefore, liquids have definite volume but no definite shape. They can flow easily and take the shape of the container. So, they are also called fluids. Example is water, milk and orange juice are liquids. And third one is gases. The molecules in gases are very loosely packed. They have very weak force of attraction, so they can move more freely and occupy entire space. Gases have neither definite shape nor fixed volume. Example is oxygen, nitrogen and carbon dioxide are gases. Let's see comparisons between solids, liquids and gases. First parameter is shape. We have already seen solids have its own shape and liquids. Liquids do not have a definite shape, they take the shape of the container. And gases have no definite shape. Second parameter is volume. Solids have a definite volume, liquids have a definite volume, and gases do not have a definite volume. Their volume is same as that of the container in which they are kept. Third parameter is hardness. Solids are generally hard. Liquids are not hard and gases are not hard. Only solids are generally hard and And fourth parameter is flow. Solids do not flow, liquids flow, and gases also flow. Let's see change of state. We have already seen the states of matter can change on heating or cooling. On heating, ice, which is in solid form, changes to water in liquid form. This is the process of melting. On further heating, this water changes into steam and steam is in gas form. If we melt to solid, it converts to liquid, and on further heating it evaporates to gas. And if we freeze the water that is in liquid form, it converts to solid. Let's see properties of solids. First one is hardness. Some solids are extremely hard like gold, silver and diamond. Second one is malleability. Malleability means capability of being shaped. Some solids like gold, silver and aluminium can be hammered into a thin sheets or foils. Third one is ductility. Ductility means the ability of a material to have its shape change. Some solids like copper and aluminium can be stretched into thin wires. And fourth one is combustibility. Some solids like wood, cloth can catch fire easily. And fifth one is edibility. Some solids like fruits, vegetables are edible. Let's see properties of liquids. First one is edibility. Some liquids like milk and juice are edible. Second one is sweetness. Some liquids like juices are sweet. Third one is sticky. Some liquids like gum are sticky. And fourth one is combustibility. Some liquids like kerosene and petrol can catch fire easily. Let's see properties of gases. Air is a mixture of gases. The main gases present in air are nitrogen, which is 78%, and oxygen, which is 21%. Second one is air is present all around us. We cannot stay alive without air. We need oxygen gas present in the air to breathe. And third one is combustibility. Some gases like CNG and LPG. CNG stands for compressed natural gas and LPG stands for liquefied petroleum gas, can burn and catch fire easily. Some gases like nitrogen and CO2 do not burn at all. Expansion and contraction of matter. When we heat a substance, its size increases. The increased size of matter is called expansion of matter. Second one is contraction. When we cool a substance, its size decreases. The decrease in size of matter is called contraction. Substances expand when they get warmer and they contract when they get cooler. This property can be useful. And last one is physical and chemical changes. First is physical change. When a change occurs only in the shape, size and state of matter, it is called a physical change. Second is chemical change. When a change occurs in which the matter changes altogether to form a new substance, it is called a chemical change. Physical change is a temporary change and can be reversed, whereas chemical change is a permanent change and cannot be reversed. Physical change may occur either due to heating or cooling of a substance. Melting, chopping, boiling, shredding are the example of physical change. Combustion, digestion, rusting are the example of chemical change. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe for more videos.